Have you ever noticed something strange? The quietest person in the room is often the one who understands everything. While others talk non-stop, they simply watch. And somehow, they always seem one step ahead. So why does silence often hide intelligence? In most social situations, the loudest voices get the attention. The person who talks the most is often seen as the most confident, the most social, the most knowledgeable. But psychology suggests something very different. Many highly intelligent people are not loud. They don't dominate conversations. They don't feel the need to prove themselves. Instead, they observe. Because real intelligence isn't always about speaking more. Sometimes it's about understanding more. Point 1. They observe more than they speak. Quiet people spend less time talking and more time watching and listening. While others are busy explaining their opinions, quiet individuals are collecting information. They notice small details in body language. They pay attention to tone of voice. They observe how people behave in different situations. This gives them a bigger picture of what's really happening. Imagine a meeting where everyone is arguing. One person stays silent the entire time, but when they finally speak, their single comment solves the entire problem because they were listening to everything. Point 2. Their brain is busy processing. Silence doesn't mean the mind is empty. Often, it means the mind is working harder. Psychology shows that quiet individuals often process information more deeply. Instead of reacting instantly, they analyze. They consider different possibilities. They think about consequences. They connect ideas. This deeper thinking leads to better decisions. While others respond quickly, quiet thinkers respond carefully. Point 3. They avoid unnecessary attention. Highly intelligent people often don't feel the need to prove how smart they are. Many actually prefer to stay in the background because drawing attention to yourself can create conflict, competition, or pressure. Quiet individuals understand something important. You don't need to announce intelligence. You only need to use it when necessary. That's why in many conversations, they stay silent for a long time. But when they finally speak, people suddenly start listening. Point 4. They think before they speak. Many people talk first and think later. Quiet people do the opposite. Before they say something, they ask themselves, is this useful? Is this accurate? Is this necessary? This simple habit prevents them from saying things they might regret, and it makes their words much more meaningful. When someone rarely speaks, every sentence carries more weight. Point 5. Silence gives them social awareness. Quiet individuals often develop stronger social awareness because they spend more time observing conversations than dominating them. They notice who feels uncomfortable, who is hiding something, who is pretending to agree. Over time, this creates a powerful ability to read people. While others focus on being heard, quiet people focus on understanding others, and that skill is incredibly powerful. Real-life example. Think about a classroom. One student constantly raises their hand, answering every question. Another student sits quietly in the back. They rarely speak. But during the exam, the quiet student scores the highest. Not because they were louder, but because they were thinking the entire time. Or imagine a workplace meeting. Everyone is throwing out ideas quickly. One person stays silent. Then they calmly point out a solution no one else noticed. Suddenly, the entire room becomes quiet, because sometimes the quietest mind is the sharpest one. So the next time you meet someone who doesn't talk much, don't assume they have nothing to say. They might simply be watching, listening, understanding. Because intelligence doesn't always make noise. Sometimes the smartest person in the room is the one who speaks the least. And the real question is
In a world full of people trying to be heard, who is actually paying attention?
Understanding human psychology helps you see people more clearly, and the more you understand human behavior, the harder it becomes for others to confuse you or manipulate you. If you enjoy learning about psychology and hidden human behaviors, subscribe to TyPsycho for more insights into the human mind.